Hey folks, Paul here once again with another review for Hookah.org. Now, this review is for Othmani Turkish Coffee. I'll have a picture up at the beginning of this video for not only the packaging but also the interior packaging because they've upgraded. They have changed to a more modern style tub, I guess you could call it. This is just a picture of the 50-gram tubs, but they have also upgraded the larger tubs as well. As you can see there in the beginning, there is I guess you could call it like a freshness seal on the inside of the tub, as well as a resealable foil pack on the inside. Now, all of this is going to help with maintain the freshness of your tobacco and maintain the freshness as it is transported and as it sits on the shelves. But I wasn't having any problems. Now, they did upgrade the tobacco as well. They got rid of the red dye. They changed to a more, I don't know, almost Jirac-like cut, so it's a lot more grainy, a lot more like Desi Morley, if you've ever seen that. The smell in the package is very, very sweet. It is definitely a coffee flavor, but it smells more like a really heavily sweetened, like slightly artificial coffee with a lot of chocolate notes to it. Now, as you can see, the clouds are pretty good. This is actually at the end of a session. I've got two tiny little pebbles left of my Cocoa Mazayas on top of my Crown Classic bowl in my Noor Caracol, and I'm smoking out of a Namur hose. This is an old school, second generation Namur. Got it probably 7 years ago. I barely remember at this point. Rebuilt it a few times. But the clouds are still great. It definitely has the cloud production of a modern tobacco, but it's got the nicotine kick of somewhere between a modern tobacco and a classic like Moassel. The flavor, is what I would say is kind of on the softer edge of medium. It is not a strong flavor by any means. I wouldn't think that this was going to ghost my hose or my rig all that much, like something like the Nakhla coffee, which is a known ghost factory. It's sweet, but it's not syrupy. It is still somewhat dry, though I would prefer that it be a little bit drier. That's just me. I like strong, aggressive coffee flavors. Now, to be considered Turkish tobacco, I personally think it should have some cardamom in it. This has some spicy notes that could be cardamom, but I think they need to be kicked up a little bit more. I'm probably going to dump a little bit of cardamom into my next bowl from either Al-Fakher or Nakhla, and that's going to be really nice. The flavor is more mocha than it is straight coffee. It has a definite sweetness and a definite chocolate note that is a bit more of a natural chocolate than a lot of the other chocolate flavors on the market that tend to taste a little bit like kind of Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop type stuff. But is this a good tobacco? Oh yeah. I'm a fan. I really like this tobacco. I think that it's a great introduction to not only coffee flavors, but also more classic flavors like some of the Jiracs and things, because it has a little bit of a tobacco note, and it's a little bit more savory than a lot of people are expecting. So yeah, if you like coffee flavors, or if you like Othmani, or if you like classic stuff, check this one out. So once again, this is Paul for Hookah.org saying thank you very much. Please go down below, like and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, the whole YouTube rigmarole. Make sure to go to the forums, check out the contests that we have going on, sponsored by socialsmoke.com. The forums on Hookah.org are the only place that you can find the information as to how to enter those contests. So that's about it. Please make sure to say hi on the forums. That's about it. Thank you very much, and happy smoking.